Okay.
Okay.
Go.
I have to say, so I started because I just had this goal of like being able to keep up with my 14-year-old son. And I tried paddleboarding last year and I could not do it. So that was kind of like one thing I wanted to do, like get out there, paddleboard, just do things with teenagers. And this year I got a paddleboard and I can do it and it's so exciting.
Awesome.
And I just feel like this has just given me the strength to do hard things. Like I didn't know I could do 20 push-ups. I didn't know I could hop in the back of my husband's huge truck and pull out a big cooler by myself and carry it. Like I'm just surprising myself and the people around me. And
cool. So I got a question about that. Do you think those are things you just wouldn't have tried before, or is it because you wouldn't have tried them because you didn't know you could do that, or have you gained the strength, or is it a combination?
I think it's kind of both. I think I kind of always thought I couldn't do things, and maybe I couldn't. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just feel
awesome.
like I've gotten so much more strength and confidence to do things that I wouldn't have done before.
Awesome. Is there anything that you have learned, like in your head, lifestyle-wise, mindset-wise, that you feel like is the thing that's going to carry you on, that, you know, just the way you look at life or fitness or nutrition or anything like that?
I just really think that I love exercise. Like anything, the only thing I ever did before was walking, which I still love, but you know, I love working out and I love trying new things, and I like feeling strong. So
okay. Awesome. And so in the last year, because Laurie started with us in the last year for the sweepstakes winner for the Little Black Dress Project. In the last year, what do you think is like the biggest personal milestone, whether it's physical, mental, any of those things? Like what's the biggest like emotional like thing, I guess you could call it?
I just think I finally realized that it's okay to take time to take care of myself, which I don't think I had done for 20 years since I was a mom. So
super big.
Yeah.
That's so good. And do you feel, is there any way in your job, Laurie is a teacher of little tiny people, is there any way in your job that you're noticing that, I know I'm just bringing these questions on you in the prep time, but in your job that you're noticing a difference?
I think maybe just more energy than I would have had before, you know. I mean, you're always kind of crawling around with little kids, but I just feel like it's not tiring and I can pop up and down from the floor, and that sort of thing is easier now. So.
Awesome. Oh, see, that's, popping up and down from the floor is good. What about there was something you told me about your son, something you were doing, and you were working out at home. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, because he was telling me about his workout and he was like, oh, that's not for you, Mom. And I totally did it and I totally impressed him, and he was like, oh, I can't talk to you right now.
That's so cool. So, yeah, so he's seeing
that I can do those things too. Yeah.
Awesome. Very good. Okay. What would you tell somebody that was like on the fence of like, I just don't think I can work out with those ladies, or gyms are scary to me, or what would you tell them about your experience or just Missy Battles with Fitness in general that would help them not be so scared? Because I think that's the one thing that holds people back the most, is they feel like we're like a regular gym maybe, and it just is intimidating.
Well, I'd have to say I've tried many gyms throughout my years, and I've never really felt comfortable because, you know, there's the big buff guys looking in the mirror, or everyone looks like they know what they're doing, and I never knew what I was doing. And, you know, I've tried them and never stuck with anything. But here I never feel uncomfortable, and I always feel supported, and everyone here is so awesome, and never once have I felt uncomfortable. So it's just fun. I always look forward to coming here.
Oh, good. Okay. Awesome. Well, we're excited. So Laurie's been with us for an entire year and probably the rest of her life since now we made this video. So we're excited to see what happens for you next year. Onward to 40 push-ups.
Yes.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
Thanks, Laurie.
Uh-huh.